For the days they won't let you put them down, there's a workout for that. I've got my shoes on. I feel a little bit more stable with my shoes when I have him in my carrier. So you're welcome to have shoes on or be barefoot. That is up to you. Got that baby strapped in nice and snug. He is sound asleep. Let's get started. Coming to the back of your mat, making sure that your hips are tucked under just to neutralize your spine. You're carrying a lot of weight in the front, similar to how you carried that weight when you were pregnant. So just be conscious of that. Draw your belly all the way up and then zip up those pants. Stand up nice and tall. Think about stacking your shoulders right on top of your hips and your ears right on top of your shoulders. Your feet are hip distance apart. Hold that baby, head and booty. Let's do a lunge. Right side, stand back up. Down for 2 counts. Press back to stand. 6 more. Beautiful. Here's 5. Draw that belly up and in. You have 4 more. Squeeze your booty. Here's 2. Hold that last one down. Lower, 2, lift, 2 counts. 3 more. Shoulders are relaxed. Here's 2. Weight in that front heel, back ball of your foot. Last one. Single tempo. You have 4 up and down. 3, hips are square. 2, hold it nice and low, pulsate. 7, 6, nice and straight. Step to the back of your mat. Woo. You have extra weight on you. Be conscious of that. Let's do that left side. Down 2, step it back, lower. Good. Think about keeping your chest nice and tall, bending at the knees. I love it. Here's 3. Good, nice big step forward, stack, knee to ankle. Last one. Good, step it forward, shoot. Sorry, Ian. I'm gonna do that left side. I don't even know if that was 8. Left side, here we go, 8. Press all the way back, squeeze your bum, 7. Good. Big wide step, belly in, zip up your pants, pull the crown of your head to the ceiling. You have 2 more, 2. Hold this one down, down, 2, up, 2. Stay square, stay lifted 2 more times, lower, all the way up, down, 4 counts, single tempo, 4, 3, here's 2, hold it down, nice and low, pulsate, 7, squeeze your bum, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, step back, big inhale, big exhale, all the way up, 1 more time. Step into the center of your mat. I want you to lift that left heel up, bend your knees, sink your hips, load all of the weight into your right heel. Now flex that left foot, your thigh presses behind you, slight hinge of your hips like you are getting ready to run. Beautiful, belly in, chest is proud, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, hold it low, option, drop those back toes down, hold it here, here's 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, straighten your back leg, point your back toe, here's an arabesque, lift that knee high, nice big long arabesque on that left leg, high knee, beautiful, all the way back, woo, all the way up, you have 4 more, good, option here, extend behind, tap, lift your knee, here's 2, last one, hold that knee all the way up, drop that left hip down for 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, shake those legs out, load that left heel in, pop your right heel up, bend your knees, sink your hips, come off of those right toes, Flex your foot and then press that thigh behind you. Good, hinge forward. Belly in, shoulders are relaxed. Slide those shoulder blades down your back pockets. 8, 7, 6, bend that knee. Here's 4, 3, hold it low. Belly in. Good, chest is proud. 4, 3, 2, point your toes, straighten your leg. Here's a nice, beautiful arabesque into a high knee. Sweep behind you. Lift up tall. Sweep. Lift it up. All the way back. Squeeze your booty at the top. Here's 4. Shoulders, hips are square. 3, don't hike that right hip up. Keep it nice and level. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Hold that knee up high. Good. Bend your knees slightly. Relax your shoulders. Lower down. Shake those legs out. Turn to the front of your room. You're facing the long part of your mat. Turn your toes and knees out. They should be facing the top corner of your mat. Bend your knees. Stand up tall. Squeeze your booty. Zip up your pants. Weight is loaded into your heels. Squeeze your booty at the top. Lower. Squeeze your booty. Here's 3. I love it. 2, nice and proud. Last one. Good, now we're gonna lift that right knee up. Squat. 2, right knee high. Drop it down, right knee again. Here's 6 more. Chest is proud. You are not dropping. Load the weight into your heels, almost like you're sitting back a little more. Here's 3. Get that side oblique. 2 will banish that muffin top in no time. Last one. Good, wide-legged plie. Down 2, keep your feet on the ground. Up 2. Down 2, relax your shoulders, open up your chest, squeeze your booty. Down. 1 more time. Lower. 2. All the way up. Left knee. Here we go. Drop 2. Point your toes. Press off of that mat. Squeeze. You have 4. Chest is proud. 3, right heel. Load that weight. Here's 2. Beautiful. Last one. Wide grand plie squat. Down. 2. Squeeze at the top. 3 more like this. Chest is proud. Check that baby. 1 more. Single tempo, let's do this. 8, squeeze. 7, draw your heels together as you want to shut them. Here's 4, kneecaps towards your hips. 3, ignite those quads. 2, hold it low, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, spine is neutral. 4, 3, 2, 1, heel toe. Your way to standing. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Grab your hand weight, something light, 1 or 2 pounds. I have 2-pound hand weights. My feet are hip distance apart. I'm slightly tucking my tail under, little pelvic tilt just to neutralize my spine. My knees are bent to give me extra support. Lateral raise. Lower down. Your arms are straight, but your elbows are not locked. Reach those fingertips away from each other. Here's 4. Shoulders down. 3. Here's 2. Hold this next one all the way out. Hold it out. Palms are down. Reach those knuckles away from one another. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Relax your neck. Make a nice long neck. Pulse your palms down towards the mat. It is tiny. 1 inch down, 1 inch down. Here's 4. 3. Drop your thumbs down. Your pinkies come up to the sky. Squeeze and pulse behind you. Here's 8. 7. Chest is open. Back is straight. 4. 3. 2. Palms rotate up to the ceiling. Lengthen through your collarbones. Relax, long neck. Shoulders pull away from your ears and pulse it up. Let's go. Big breaths. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Drop your palms down, lower those weights down by your side. Turn your palms to face the front of the room. Scoop your elbows in front of your rib cage. Squeeze your elbows in so that your shoulders, elbows, wrists are in a straight line. Bicep curl. 8, press it out. 7, knuckles drive away from those shoulders. Belly zips up and in. Here's 4. You have 3, 2, hold it out. Slight scoops, pulse it. 8, 7, relax. Here's 4, 3, 2, bicep curl. 8, press it out. 7, palms in, knuckles out. 4, belly in. 3, zip up those pants. 2, squeeze your booty, hold it out. Little pulses, let's go. 8, 7, elbows lifted. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. Turn your palms in to face one another, and let's pulse it. Beautiful. Think about your elbows and shoulders in a straight line. Good, and lift those fingers and those weights. Here's 4, 3, squeeze those forearms in and out. Squeeze it in. Don't draw those elbows beyond your shoulders. Keep it parallel. In tight, parallel. Here's 4. Here's 3. You have 2. You have 1. Hold in. Hold it in, pulse up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. We can do this. 4, 3. Draw your arms open to a goalpost. Arms parallel. Goalpost. Parallel. Think about this. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze your chest. Shoulder blades. Single tempo. Here we go. 8. Squeeze it in and out. 7. Shoulders down. 6. Long neck. Stand up tall. Bend your knees. You have 4 more. You have 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold it back. Pulse and squeeze. Bring the knuckles and your forearms to tap the wall behind you. No arching of that back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Shake it out. I want you to reset so your feet are underneath your hips. Knees are bent. Hinge forward slightly. Let that baby hang in that cradle, right? Drop your hands in front of your thighs. Bring your weights away. Bend in. Extend out. Bring those weights back in. And then press them in front of you. Single tempo. In, back, forward, and out. You stay there. I'll turn to the side so you can see what's happening. Drive it back. Extend. Good. I want you to think about elbows drive behind you. And then pinkies lift to the sky. You are super stable in your spine. Your core is activated, right? There's your support system. Keep that whole entire trunk nice and steady. Your knees are bent. You're hinged at the hips. Belly in, squeeze it behind you. Shoulders down, relax. 3. Good. Here's 2. Hold those arms extended behind you. Hold them behind you. Lift your pinkies, pulse. 8, 7. Zip up your pants. Here's 4, 3. Clap your hands together. Palm squeeze behind your tailbone. 8, 7, 6. We've got it. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Put your weights off to the side. And then grab your band. I hope that babe is snuggling and sleeping soundly. We've still got some work to do. That band is at your ankles. Your feet are hip distance apart, maybe slightly a little bit more than hip distance. I want you to squat down. Squat. Think about sending your tailbone all the way behind you. Think about your shins pulling away from the tops of your feet. Can you feel that difference? Here's 4, 3, 2, squeeze that booty at the top. Good, I want you to tap your right toes behind you. Tap left side, tap. Good, this is a resistance band, right? So you should feel it working. Pull away. Use the elasticity, stretch it further. Good option. Drive that heel behind you. No compression in your low back. Squeeze your glutes. Use your hamstring. All 10 toes are facing the front of the room. down and up. Knees on top of ankles. Here's 4. Drive it. 3, 2, chest is up. Beautiful. I want you to waddle all the way over to the left side of your mat. Good. Walk your feet out. Big deep breath. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Walk off. 4, 3, 2, tap it. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. You are not hinging in your hips. Knees are bent. Weight is in your heels. Feel yourself sitting back. Press your chest behind you. Back. Belly in, nice and strong. One more, all the way down. We got this. One more. Finish the lap. Come to the center of your mat. Woo. Little cardio, little resistance work. Your feet are hip distance. Bend your knees, sink your hips. I want you to lift that right heel up, and I want you to step your toes off towards the right. Pulse, pulse, and pulse. Here's 8, 7, 6. You have 4, 3. Step forward with that right foot. Pulse. 8, 7. Pull that band away. 4, 3. Back to your center. Let's go. 8, 7. Keep that heel lifted high. 4, 3. Toes off the back of your mat. 8, 7. Pull that band. 4 and 3. Back to your center. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Pull it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that right heel down. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Walk it out, right? Use that stretch, use that resistance. Left heel up, pulse it. 8. Big breaths. 4, 3, 2, toes front. 8, 7, 6. Belly in. 4, 3. Center of your mat. Heel is lifted. Good, make yourself work. 4, 3, 2, back. Drop it down. Use your balance. 4, 3, 2, center. 8, 7, belly in. We got it. 4, 3, 2, alternate right, left. Bend your knees, sink your hips off the back edge of your mat. 8, 7, 6. They should love this movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Anybody else gasping for breath? Grab some water if you need to. Let's cool it down. Turning to the long edge of your mat. Your right foot is leading. Left leg extends behind you. I want you to bend your right knee. Hips are square, so push that left hip forward and then draw that heel down to the floor as much as you can. Reach your arms out in front of you. Take your right hand and peel your chest open. Good, slight bend in that knee if you need to. Tuck that tail under a little bit if you need to. Shoulders down. Good, gaze through that back thumb. Reach your arms all the way up overhead. Big stretch in the front of that body. Keep your hips square. Lower that right hand down onto your hip. Reach your left fingertips up and then lean over towards that right side. Really opening up the left side of your body. That left armpit reaches up to the sky. Lower that left hand down. Step to the front of your mat. Step that foot behind you. Opposite side. Lengthen that back leg, bending, sinking into your front knee. And then drop that heel down as much as you can. Hips are square. They don't need to be 100% square. Slight open in that back hip, perfectly acceptable. Arms in front. Peel that left arm behind you. Opening up your chest. Pinching, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Shoulders away from your ears. Find a nice long neck. Gaze towards that back thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Big front of the body stretch. Good, you'll feel it on your right hip flexor as well. Lower that left hand onto your hip, right fingertips to the sky, and then sweep it over to the left, opening up the right side of that body, armpit to the ceiling. You are on a train track, not a balance beam. Widen your stance if you need to. Come to the front of your mat. Turn to the front of the room. Good. Feet hip distance apart, maybe a little bit more. Clasp your hands. Turn your palms away from your chest. Tuck your tail, round your back, pulling those palms away from you. Knuckles drive away from that chest, away from that baby. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower again. Inhale up. He's waking up. All the way up. Time to eat. Bye.